My story could take place at any point in time, but it happened to be 1987, the height of the excessive 80s, the material girl 80s, the junk bond 80s, the Ronald Reagan just say no 80s. And this apartment might have been anywhere in New York City, but it happened to be in a fashionable downtown neighborhood. If you could make it here, etc., etc. And in the middle of all that glamour and glitter was my crappy little place, a 6th-floor walk-up with a bathtub in the kitchen and floors on an easy 45-degree angle, and walls so thin you could smell my neighbor chain-smoking through the night. But I was just out of school and barely making enough to eat, and the apartment was $200 a month, a sublet from this fine married lady at my bed. It was my place, and it needed to stay that way. But it didn't.
Shit!
Hey! Come back to bed.
Betsy called me from the office later that day and said she wanted to meet, but not in the apartment. That was a bad sign.
You get an eviction notice, you move out, Jared. That's the way it works.
What? What are you talking about?
Just move out, Jared. I don't want trouble with this guy.
What guy?
The landlord, all right? Look, I don't intend to get in trouble with this guy just so we can have a place to fuck. I'm giving up the lease. You got it?
No, I don't got it. Where am I supposed to go?
You're a creative boy, Jared. You'll come up with something.
Creative. Yeah, I could be creative. Yeah? I live in apartment 6B upstairs. I can't talk to you about this. You can't just evict somebody like this, you know. I mean, I'm going to take you to housing court. It's going to take you years to get me out. So? I'm talking about maybe a little arrangement where you give me some incentive and I leave. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I had no idea what I was doing, and this wasn't looking good.
Yeah, my father's the landlord. That's his address. I'll tell him you're coming.
The landlord's office was on Mott Street. That's in Little Italy. This gorilla outside frisked me before he let me upstairs.
Spare me your bullshit. Just get the fucking job done. Sit.
Thank you, sir. Thanks. I just saw your son over at the building. I live in 6B. I'm not sure that you know, you gave me an eviction notice, and it takes a long time to get somebody out of an apartment. You have to go to housing court, and it could take months, it could take years, you know, in court, and you got
How much?
$10,000.
That's a lot of fucking money. Done.
They handed me the cash as I handed them the keys. I went out and bought one of these new personal computers. I got a brand new place with level floors and a real bathroom, and I still had some money left over to throw into the stock market. Yeah, it looked like 1987 would be a very good year.